Stay away from complainers. They got the cooties and it's contagious. Let's talk about it. What's up, everybody? It's NYC Kyle Leaf Windsor, but I want to talk about why you need to stay away from a certain segment of people in your life and why you need to get them out of your life. Constant complainers are those friends and family who have a lot of massive talent. They have a lot of brains in particular areas, and you try to give them encouragement. You're on the phone with them for hours. You've been talking to them about this for years. You've been begging them to use their gift. And for some odd reason, they don't want to push play on their gifts. I'll be super transparent. I got 4 friends right now I'm talking to. That's not who I'm referring to. You know they're specializing in a particular area, but they refuse to try. You know they're better than people who are actually getting super paid on the internet, but they refuse to do it. And they have every excuse why it won't work. Even though you're telling them it'll work. Their friends are telling them, yo, you're great, it didn't work. Now, let's just make this clear. This is not a shot. This is called a healthy separation. What does that mean? I'm going to stop doing it. I'm going to fall back. And we all need to fall back from giving any more advice, any more encouragement, because we, that means me and you, need to just stop.
We need to stop it.
You have to just say, you know what? I'm going to stop talking about it. When we talk, let's talk about something else. I'm not going to talk about this. Why? Because it's going to come to a point in time, those constant complainers are going to see other people grow. And when they see other people around them grow, they're still going to have an excuse as to why it never worked. See, I told you it can never work for me specifically. That's ridiculous. Here's the thing. When it comes to the internet, there are free social media apps. We have cell phones and we can use Wi-Fi. There are people becoming millionaires every day. And we all have friends that we love and care about that are super talented. But if they don't want it for themselves, I'm not going to sit there and drain my energy and pour all this information into a cup that got a hole in it. No matter how much you pour into it, the water of information falls right out the bottom. No matter how many times you encourage them, they still got an excuse. Here's where it becomes a danger to us as content creators and YouTubers or people who earn money on the internet and take it extremely seriously. We become so drained by the time we get off the phone from trying to help somebody, their complaining becomes contagious and then they get into our mind. Think about it. If you're on the phone with somebody, you're giving information and you're receiving information. But if you spend like about a half an hour on a conversation or even 10 minutes on a quick conversation or even longer, sometimes 2 hours on that type of conversation, the input of negativity, of doubt that they're giving you can literally warp what you're doing in your grind. So right now, everybody, please make the healthy separation in your life to remove yourself from constant complainers that you love and make a decision to say, yo, I see that they're talented, but unless they want to push play on their own gifts, I can't. The phrase for this week is, I can't do it anymore. I refuse to pour out all this energy for it to come back with a complaining return. So let's talk about it in the comments. Have you ever dealt with a great friend or a person that you love or a family member that you love that just dealing with the constant pessimism and complaining about what they cannot do, even though you know they can do it? Put it in the comments. Let's discuss it. At the end of the day, are you going to be successful? That's the question I ask myself. Am I going to be successful? So if I'm going to be successful and you know you're going to be successful, then we have to move away any negative input or any doubtful thinking that is in our circumference because we got other things to do and other goals to accomplish. Everybody have a great week. Make it happen for yourself and remove constant complainers out of your life because their doubt is contagious and it'll mess you up. Facts, message.